Hi, good afternoon. Yo, happy new week, happy new month also. I'm just here going to just say a few things about Christian living, and what I'm be talking about is praying for brethren. Yeah, praying for brethren. Yeah, and firstly, I want to say that it is God that gives the grace. God gives the grace. See, nothing in this our Christian life, nothing in our Christian journey is power. God gives the grace. To even receive salvation, God gives you the grace. I know, yeah, you need some effort, but it is God's grace. To receive salvation, to press forward, is God's grace. Baptism is God's grace. So yeah, I just want to say that you should try to lean on God, because God loves people that leans on Him. Like, God loves people that leans on, that depends solely on Him. So praying for other brethren. So it might sound just when the reality hits you, you understand what I'm saying. And it is easy to pray for brethren when maybe the person is in need or something. But we used to pray for the person when the person maybe hurts you or something. That's the main point I'm going. When you are being hurt, when you are being like misunderstood, when you are being oppressed, we used to pray for that same brethren. I mean, it's easy to just say, God bless Brother Jeffrey, God bless. I'm using Brother Jeffrey because it's my party in church. Yeah, so like, God bless this person, God bless this person. But if the person hurts you, like, I know, yeah, in the Bible, it said it's pray for your brethren, pray and love. But like, we used to pray for that person who's very hurting. That's a very big question. Yeah, so, and as I said earlier, when I started, it's God that gives the grace. It's not just by your power. You cannot just wake up one morning and say, God, all those that have hurt me, I forgive them. All those that have... No, it doesn't work that way. It's God that gives you grace. God gives you grace. It is mercy. Yeah, so as I was saying, so praying for brethren, it is as important as it is as important as... No, I don't want to say salvation, but it is a very, very important virtue of a Christian. A prayerful Christian. But now I'm bringing it somewhere. A prayerful Christian, but one that prays for other brethren. That's like a work of an intercessor. But today I'm just talking about a specific aspect. That's prayer for brethren. So, see, most times, I notice a lot. By the special grace of God, I notice things very much. Like, I notice things a lot. So sometimes I'll just notice that this person is... Sometimes God will tell me pray for the person, but most times I don't pray. God forgive me. But the thing is, I'm very honest actually. The thing is, I don't pray. It's not like I don't want to pray. It's not like I'm disobeying God. But the thing is like, who am I to pray for this person? Like, me myself, I never strong like that. So me, I want to pray for person. Like, as I said, that's why I said at the beginning, it's God that gives the grace. You cannot just wake up one morning and say, let me pray down fire. I want to pray for this brother, pray for this sister. No, it doesn't work that way. God that gives you the grace. So yeah, where did I even stop? Yeah, so and the situations where you notice where God gives you the revelation, or God gives you the opportunity to foresee or discern that something is going wrong with this brethren, the best thing you can do is to pray. You know, sometimes we as women want to ask, how are you doing? How are you doing? That's the first thing that will come to our mind. Like, how are you doing? You go and shake the person, you go and put the person in the corner, start questioning the person. How are you doing? I've not been seeing in church. How is this thing? Are you sure you are fine? Have you eaten today? That's the first thing most Christians do. But have you taken the person to the Father? Have you taken the person to the Father? That's the first thing that we as Christians should do whenever God... It's not easy as I'm saying. I'm not even saying it's not easy, but like I see in this region, if many people hear it's not easy, they just want to, they just cut off. They don't want to hear that thing again. Once you just say the word is not easy, they don't want to hear it because it makes it feel cheap. It's God that gives the grace. Yeah, that's where I'm going. It's God that gives the grace. So pray for breakthrough. When God gives you the revelation, the opportunity, or the um opportunity to see, foresee, and discern things like that, and it's not bad to not want to do it because I'm a very honest person. And it's something that even Moses did it to the Bible. God told him that I should. Okay, what was that? Yeah, I want to go to him that I should go and I should be the leader of the children of Israel. It was like I think I even watched a documentary. It's a documentary like a video Bible video of the Moses story. I watched it on YouTube some time ago, and they really they really showed the drama of how he was fighting. He was like, God, no, 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 no. So I'm not saying it's not really bad to say no at first, but just try to depend on God. Try to trust God's grace. Because I said it's not easy. It's God's grace that will help you. Will help us. Yeah, so it's not easy. So try to trust God. Okay, say God, you know I can't do this on my own. But I'm trusting you. I'm trusting that you help me. I'm trusting your grace. And you remind God of his promises. That's one of the ways you can make God answer your prayer faster. Remind him of your promises. You can tell him, God, your word says it's not Corinthians that your grace is sufficient for us. You can just remind him. That's one of the ways. Like it makes God feel that this guy is keeping track. It's just like exam now. If you ask a question now, you can give detailed, bring the Bible verse, still bring the content. Yeah. So that's what I just want to say. Prayer for brethren. And I also want to just divert a little to this nation. So see, if you ask most of the Christians now, how do you see this nation? They just start ranting, Tinubu. But I want to ask you a question. Have you ever prayed for Tinubu before? Like, have you maybe during devotion or maybe in one day in church, maybe in a prayer meeting, the thought just came to him. Like, you on your own, have you ever prayed for Tinubu? Like, have you ever sat on God? Because Tinubu is a man, he's not a God. That's the thing most people feel. Anyway, I don't want to go to that, but I'm just saying, have you ever prayed for Tinubu before? Have you ever prayed for Tinubu before? Have you ever said, God, help this man? But what we all do as humans is just blame Tinubu. When Tinubu first came into power, first you did subsidy. So it's very funny, but have you sat down and said, God, help Tinubu? So yeah, I'll just leave us with that question actually. So pray for the grace to carry on this pilgrimage journey, and after my exam, I just have a quick information announcement. After my exam, I will my channel be going on I don't know how many days, but I'll be going maybe on a month. A month, a month, maybe like more than, because I want to let me structure this message well. I want to post on my channel. I'll be posting the content, like the writings in a popular book, Pilgrim Progress. I remember I read it for one Bible Giant program in back home when I was at home. We read it for one Bible Giant program, Pilgrim Progress. And for those that are not Apple members, it's an Apple, only an Apple book, but like they recommended it for one Bible Giant program 1 year like that. I still remember there is Christian, there is Faith, there is a Christian. I still remember there's somebody named Christian in the book. So I'll just be posting probably chapters per week. Just as Mazion does their movies, they'll post every season per week. So maybe I'll put chapters. So chapters is a whole lot. I just want to post something that will like a suspense something. So probably maybe like 5 paragraphs. I'll know how I'll do it. So that's an announcement. So I invite you all to join my WhatsApp channel. And before my exam finishes, I'll be posting. Can't even see what I'll be posting, but as it's pretty late, I shall be posting. I shall be posting. So yeah, bye bye. At least 10 minutes. Yeah, so bye bye. Meet at the top. Reikis.